They say life is a journey, but sometimes it feels like a hurricane. A storm that rips away everything you hold dear, your job, your family, your very sense of self, all gone in a blink. In the midst of this tempest you find yourself adrift. You're drowning, not in water but in a sea of grief, suffocated by the weight of what-ifs and should-haves. The future stretches before you, a vast, terrifying emptiness. You may feel like you're wandering in a wilderness of sorrow, with each day a struggle to endure. The world as you knew it has been shattered, leaving you to pick up the pieces of a life once filled with joy and contentment. Yet, amid the chaos, remember this: storms, no matter how fierce, do not last forever. The clouds will eventually part, and the sun will shine again. This storm you're weathering, it's not a dead end. It's a crucible, a test of your resilience, your will to survive. Rising from the ashes isn't easy. It's a slow, painful process, one step at a time, but you have to start somewhere. Take a breath, feel the ground beneath your feet. You are still here, you are still breathing, and that's enough. The world may seem cold and indifferent, but remember, there's still warmth to be found. In the kindness of strangers, the support of friends, the quiet strength within your own heart. Don't be afraid to lean on them. Let their light guide you through the darkness. The scars you bear are not badges of shame, but testaments to your strength. You've weathered the storm, and you've come out the other side. You may not have everything you once had, but you have something even more precious, the unyielding spirit of a survivor. But listen, friend, this isn't the end, it's the crucible. Rising from the ashes isn't easy. It's a process, a journey, and it takes time. It's like learning to walk again after a long time of immobility. It's slow and it's painful, but it's necessary. You know, we often tend to rush through life, always in a hurry to get to the next thing, but in the wake of a storm, we realize that it's not about rushing. It's about taking one step at a time. It's about feeling the ground under your feet, acknowledging the pain, the loss, the sorrow, and then taking that first step towards healing, towards rebuilding, towards rising. This journey is not going to be easy. There will be times when you'll want to give up, times when you'll question whether it's worth it. But let me tell you this, it is. It's worth it because you are worth it. You are worth every struggle, every tear, every sleepless night. You are worth the fight. So, breathe. Inhale the new day, exhale the past, feel the ground beneath your feet, feel the air fill your lungs. You are still here. You've made it through the storm, and you are still here. You are still standing, still breathing, still fighting, and that, my friend, is enough. It's enough to start. It's enough to take that first step. It's enough to rise. Because rising from the ashes isn't about getting back to where you were before the storm. It's about growing, evolving, transforming into something even stronger, even more resilient. It's about embracing the new you, the one who has been through hell and back and is still standing. So remember, you are not alone. You are part of a community, a tribe of survivors. A tribe that knows the pain of loss, the sting of grief, the weight of sorrow, but also a tribe that knows the power of resilience, the strength of the human spirit, the beauty of rising from the ashes. You are still here. You are still breathing. And that's enough. The world may seem cold and indifferent, but there's still warmth to be found. In the aftermath of a storm, it's easy to feel lost, alone, adrift in an ocean of uncertainty. You might feel as though the world has turned its back on you, that you've been left to weather your struggles alone. But friend, this couldn't be farther from the truth. In times of hardship, look around you. See the warmth in the smiles of those who care for you, in the hands reaching out to help you stand, in the words of encouragement whispered in your ear. These are the people who form your safety net, who catch you when you fall. They are your friends, your neighbors, even strangers who have known their own share of storms. They know the pain of loss, the weight of despair. They've walked in your shoes and they stand ready to walk with you, to shoulder your burdens and lighten your load. And then there's you. Yes, you. The one who's been battered and bruised by life's tempests but still stands tall. There's a warmth within you, a spark of resilience that refuses to be extinguished. You are stronger than you think, braver than you believe. You might think your flame has gone out, that the storm has snuffed out your light, but it's still there, flickering in the darkness, waiting for a chance to roar back to life. And when it does, it will shine brighter, burn hotter, fueled by the trials you've overcome. So, reach out, lean on those around you. Draw strength from their warmth, their love, their unwavering faith in you. They are your beacon in the dark, your shelter in the storm. But remember, you too are a source of warmth. Your resilience, your courage, your unwavering spirit, these are the sparks that can ignite the flames of hope in others. You are not just a survivor, you're a beacon, a light in the darkness for those who are lost. Don't be afraid to lean on them. Let their light guide you through the darkness. The scars you wear are not badges of shame, but testaments to your strength. Scars, both visible and invisible, are part of our survival stories. They are the marks left by the battles we've faced, the proof of our resilience. They stand as silent witnesses to the trials we've endured, the pain we've overcome, the resilience we've unearthed from the depths of despair. In each jagged line, each faded mark, is a story of survival. They are the reminders of the storm you weathered, the fire you walked through. They are the tangible evidence of your fight, your refusal to surrender, your determination to rise above. These scars you bear, they're not signs of weakness. No, they're anything but. They're symbols of your courage, your strength, your unbreakable spirit. They are the tangible reminders of the battles you've fought and won. They are your medals of honor, your badges of courage, your symbols of survival. Think about it. Each scar is a testament to a wound that was once open, raw, painful. But look at it now, it's healed, it's closed. It's a testament to your body's incredible ability to heal, to mend, to recover. And just as your body has the power to heal, so too does your spirit. The invisible scars, the ones that dwell in the heart and mind, they too are signs of your survival. The mental battles fought, the emotional storms weathered, they too have left their marks. And just like the physical scars, these too are a testament to your strength, your resilience, your survival. You may not have everything you once had, but you have something even more precious, the unyielding spirit of a survivor. You have the strength that carried you through the storm, the resilience that saw you rise from the ashes, the courage that helped you face each new day. And most importantly, you have the wisdom and the understanding that these scars you bear, they're not marks of defeat, but badges of victory, symbols of your survival. Remember, these scars are your story of survival, your story of resilience, your story of strength, so wear them with pride. For they are the testament of your journey, the proof of your survival. This is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new chapter, a tale yet to be written. You've emerged from the storm, battered but not broken, and now it's time to look ahead. Imagine a blank canvas, vast and intimidating. You're the artist holding the brush, and it's your hand that will shape the colors and forms that fill the canvas. It's a daunting task, but remember, every masterpiece begins with a single stroke. In the face of adversity, we often discover strengths we never knew we possessed. You've already proven your resilience, your courage. Now it's time to harness these qualities and channel them into rebuilding what was lost. Yes, the process will be grueling. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, times when the pain feels unbearable. But don't lose sight of your goal. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. So, what does your next chapter look like? Only you can answer that. Maybe it's finding a new passion, forging new relationships, or rebuilding old ones. Maybe it's rediscovering who you are beyond the pain, beyond the loss. But remember, you don't have to do this alone. Reach out to others when you need support. Let their kindness, their strength bolster you. Let their stories inspire you, and in turn, share your journey. Your resilience, your courage, could be the beacon that guides someone else through their storm. The future is a mystery, an unwritten story that only you can pen. So pick up that brush, my friend. Start painting your masterpiece one stroke at a time. Let your resilience color the canvas, let your courage shape the forms, and let your hope light up the scene. So go forth, my friend, rebuild your life brick by broken brick, and remember, you are not alone. We are all in this together.